Pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Aaron Luke.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with it.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. Even more so at the highest level of play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked. An agent calls his client with an update.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. So coming to the plate, Walter Stewart, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
Walter Stewart.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, nobody out now.
Set to deal on 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turnn around with him leading off. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? I say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that's taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Astros will. Striding in, Colin Jefferson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.